welcome back to Digga Haitano. My name is Abby, and today we are going to be doing the weekly heart chakra reading for the week of November 5th to the 12th. And so far so good with the chakra readings. I still have like one eyebrow up for them though, because there's some stuff here and there that I feel like people need to just get it together, but other than that, I feel like we're really good. We're progressing where we need to progress. We're doing what needs to get done, and hopefully if you put in the work, you'll see the changes and the shifts this week. I mean, Scorpio season is only going to be here for so long. It's going to be ending very soon. So just stick through it. Stick through it. This moon is going to be crazy though. Okay, so what is our blockage for our heart space this week? Our heart chakra. I don't want to release though? Okay. Oh, the stubbornness. Okay, what is our blockage for our heart chakra? What is our blockage for our heart chakra? Okay. What is our blockage for our heart chakra? I'm going to take one more card. Oh, God. Okay. How can we best heal our heart space this week? I swear, if the death card comes out, I'm going to be so mad. How can we best heal our heart space this week? Okay. What did I say, though? What did I say? Let me best heal. I'm just gonna pull one more card. Let me best heal our heart space this week. Let me best heal. Yeah, got me mad. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, some of y'all thought y'all were getting married, but y'all not though. That's the T. Okay. So the first two cards are the Eight of Cups with the Lovers for what is blocking our heart space this week. So there's a situation here. The next two cards are the Chariot and the Six of Wands, and the last card is the Seven of Pentacles. This is a story. This is a story. So the blockage is that somebody thought that there was a very deep, soulful. This is also the Gemini card, and this is also the card of Cancer. There was a deep, soulful, like forever, soulmate-ish connection between a relationship of such, and they're having a hard time letting go because they've invested so much, and they thought it was going to be so great. But what had happened was that it didn't happen that way, and so they're having a hard time releasing these seeds that they planted because they thought it was going to be so great, and they were ready to move on it and do all these things and get married and all this stuff. But what had happened was that it didn't happen though. Whether it fell through because it was supposed to be a lesson, whether it fell through because you weren't supposed to be with that person, whether it fell through because Uranus was messing with you with the Taurus card at the bottom of the deck, whether it fell through for whatever reason it fell through. Maybe it wasn't supposed to be together. Whatever the case may be, it's been blocking the heart space this week. There is a release that needs to take place based on that thing that Cancers do where they cannot forget and they cannot forgive sometimes, but just based on the expectation. Like, this transformation that's going to happen with a heart space needs to happen based on releasing these expectations, this waiting game, this like, oh my god, I invested so much time, I put so much work into this, I thought this was going to be this, it's not, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It just needs to be released because it's blocking our heart spaces, and this space being blocked, it's not a good thing. None of the chakras being blocked is a good thing, but that one specifically, again, they all fall down, and then they just block the lower chakras, and then you're done. And everything's just up. So for this week, the best way to heal that, what did I say about this death card? First card out, the Four of Swords. Then we have death. Then we have the Five of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and then the Two of Wands as the last card. This really tells me that there's some anxiety and some like pain, and that it's kind of been a struggle to let go of for this situation, but the best way to do it is to really disconnect. And again, everybody's been hermiting throughout Scorpio season at points when it's the more planets that came into water, the more people were just like it's definitely a disconnect, and it's fine, it's necessary. But this week, it's really about disconnecting, having time with yourself, processing stuff mentally with yourself, meditating, connecting with your ancestors, releasing a lot of these wounds and stuff that you've been like stressing yourself out about and being upended about, and just like going around in circles about. That needs to be let go. I'm just gonna keep holding this here because Scorpio season is just like, anyway. And then really looking at the next thing. I feel like that's one of the things I do when I feel blocked in a certain space, or like, I don't know, when I'm just frustrated about something. It's because I'm a cardinal sign. Like, this is something that we do. I'm just gonna hold this up here too, I guess. This is something that we do, which is that I start looking at what I want to do next. As a Capricorn, I love planning shit out. So my thing is like, if something already happened, if I already went through something and I was that I was feeling a lot of this about, and it fell through or whatever the case may be, I'm like, okay, well, what do I want to do next? And then I'll start looking at traveling and all that stuff, because my Mars is in Sag, and my Sag falls in my 5th house. So I'm like, my Leo area is just like, and I have Leo in the 1st house, so I'm just like, I want to do something. I have also Leo in the 2nd house, so I'm like, okay, I want to just enjoy. I want to do something for me. I just want to go, I want to travel, I want to do something fun. I don't know, I want to feel unstuck with something that I get to choose, something that I get to do, you know? So that's kind of my thing. I travel, I go out. I literally I was in Grenada a week ago, like the week before last week, and then this weekend on Friday and Saturday I was in Philly for 2 days. And then I travel a good amount. Like, this year I didn't travel as much, but I still, like, I want to go to Miami in December. We'll see. I'd be extra. My mom be like, what are you doing? But I love traveling. I love learning. I love having fun. I love just going and exploring. Like, that's, listen, I might as well have my 5th house in Laura Croft, because that's what it is. So for me, my heart space, I feel good, and I feel a lot of movement when I'm planning out stuff that I love to do. And so I feel like that's what is going to bring you out of the darkness from the heart blockage this week. It's more about looking into the future, looking about what you're going to do, your next steps, really putting your foot out there, putting your foot forward. Like, okay, this happens, I can't have it, what else do I want? Let me go set a new goal. Very Capricorn. I'm reading this very much like a Capricorn this today, but this is very much what it is. It's like, okay, think about it, meditate it, no, okay, go through the motion, and then, okay, what's next? That's always a question. This is fixed energy, don't forget. It's transformative energy, but it's also fixed. Scorpio's fixed energy. So it does like to find this little niche and kind of sulk there. That's as all the fixed signs do. And some fixed signs do this differently. Like, Leos would love to always be feeling good. So they strive to feel good, and they'll be making movements to feel good. And that's kind of one of the things I love about being Leo rising, because I carry that energy. But Scorpios, they can stay in the darkness for a hot minute if they want to. And that's kind of the point. Like, how long do you want to stay there? How long do you want to have this for? That means, okay. So that's the heart chakra reading was just to the point. Just to the point. Okay. Yeah. I would say definitely set the intentions to release, especially with the Scorpio moon. Use the Scorpio moon to release a lot of that emotional baggage this week. I'm going to be doing a lot of magical things this week. The second it goes into Scorpio, I'm going to be doing so much work. It's going to be lots of stuff. lots of stuff that I need to do. Not just for me, but for other people. Sometimes it could be as easy as lighting a white candle for someone with the intention of sending some love and good vibes to them, and then they're good, you know? Our heart space. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm dying with this card. Okay. So, Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Should I just start doing oracle card readings? I feel like the videos would be so much shorter. Anyway, so that is your heart reading for this week. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.